Cause I know the full truth. The devil cooking, he don't know that I could cook too. When life give me pressure, I still show the good fruit. I treat it like my last rep and I just push through. I don't believe in failure cause I can't afford it. And if it ain't meant for me, then I ain't about to force it. I think about the victory, it trigger my endorphins. The mission too important, ain't no way I could abort it. So I gotta keep going. 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 I gotta keep going.
Yo! What up, chat? Morning.
Momentum come alive.
Welcome in.
God ride. It be only God vibes. I'm consistent when I try. It's divine. You would think we at the park the way he slide. All I feel is bliss since the purpose been defined. God don't ever miss, he got my back when I arrive. Anytime I give, I get it
all
back,
right.
Pay my tithe. Anytime I slip, I come right back, I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
Keep going. Let's get it. Welcome in. Welcome in. How y'all feeling? Keep going. All right. Well, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. It is, I think today's Thursday. I have no idea. I think it's Thursday or something. But welcome in. Hope you guys are well. W's in the chat. We got some motion here today. I am ready to go. We got an early day here. Early day. Markets are going to close up a little early, so keep that in mind. It's like a half a day. You know, you guys ever go to school? You get half a day? It's a half a day today. So welcome into the half a day. I hope you guys are doing well. I truly don't know what day it is. It is Thursday. Yes, so it is Thursday. It is the 9th, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and talk about it here today. So let's see it. There's Zoom. Let me just send the Zoom link. Bam.
Recording in progress.
We're good to go. How you guys doing? Who we got here? What up, Z Gamer? There's my man. Shout out to all the mods. Seriously, shout out to all the mods. We've got the best mods in the game. I was just thinking yesterday, like, yo, these guys have truly been here with me from the jump, like almost every single one of them. So they've all been there to help me out, help you out. So can we give a W in the chat for the mod squad? Freaking mod squad, bro. They don't get better than that. They truly don't get better than we got them here. Thank you guys, man. Seriously. Thank you for all your help. Everything you do. It is very, very appreciated. Yes. All right. Let me share this screen. Okay, cool. All right. Okay. We're good to go. Send Zoom. Okay, Zoom link has been sent. So any of you guys are waiting on it, it's in the Zoom section. Let's see. Boom. Okay. Let's rock and roll here. So let's go ahead and get started. Hey, let me pray for you guys real quick, and then we'll get rock and rolling. Father in heaven, Lord, I thank you for this group, Lord. I thank you for the opportunity to pour into them every day. I thank you for using me to help them and for them to help me, Lord. We just give you all the glory for everything you're doing within this community, everything you've already done, and everything that you'll continue to do, Lord. We know that the greatest blessings come from above, so we give you thanks for it, and we honor you. We give you the glory in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Let's rock and roll. Zoomers, how you guys feeling? Let me pull my chat up here. What's good? Welcome in, gang. Welcome in. Long time no see. How did pre-New York go? London went amazing. Let me lower the music here so we can get it popping. All right, cool. All right, cool. We good? Music good? YouTubers, what do you guys think about the music? We good? Yo, London was fire. All right. All right, let's make it happen. So let's talk about today. Today is Thursday. It is January 9th here. So we are moving along in this new year here. There's not too much going on today, literally. Like, there's not much at all going on today. You actually have the market closing up, the futures market at least, closing up pretty early today, I believe around 9:30 a.m. Eastern. So it should be a short day here. You got NY Open upon us right now, so I'm not too sure what's taking place, but we'll dive into that in a second. Just keep in mind that there is no red folder news today. There is some red folders tomorrow. So we got NFP coming out tomorrow. So, you know, just don't do anything stupid here today, right? Don't do anything stupid. Market knows it's going to be slow. There's already been major moves in London and pre-New York here. So we'll see what we can get out of the New York session up until 9:30. Cool? Cool. Let's do a breakdown. If you guys can, please give the stream a like. Give the stream a like for me. If you're not subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. If you're not in the Clubhouse, I truly don't know what you're doing yet. So I hope you guys got plans of getting into the Clubhouse, because it's next level live trading, live education, and honestly, it's where the money's at. Let's go ahead and get started here. I think the Clubhouse ate good today, real good. Yeah, let's get started. Let's do a fresh breakdown and yeah, let's talk about where gold is. So taking a look at this daily time frame here on gold, right? So let's just track back just a little bit here, talk about a few things. So, you know, you had price ranging right here for quite some time, right? So if we remember, excuse me, we had this range. Price was just consolidating in there for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. And then what happened is you finally burst it out, right? You broke out. You had a nice range to fill, and the candles did fill that range after the breakout, you know, just like they're designed to do. So after we did that, we eventually pushed back down, right? So we kind of faked out here. We had a closure back in the range, and then this candle here closed back in the overall choppy range there, right? And then what happened is price struggled for a day or two, and then we pushed down to fill the next range, right? So all that happened a few weeks ago. Ever since then, right? Ever since then, we have been in a nice uptrend here, moving on up, right? So we came right here. See this? We came right here back into this overall zone, right? We ended up pushing down, but we rejected, right? So we came back up, rejected, and ultimately what we did like 2 days ago was create support, right? So as we created that support, if you wanted to, you can kind of put a little line here, right? And then what do you know? Yesterday's candle, excuse me, breakout, right? So last time we seen a breakout, what took place? We filled the range here, right? So we have a new range now. So if we're getting a breakout here and now we're breaking the daily highs, most likely we will fill this range, right? Will we fill it all today? We could, right? We could, not too sure, but we definitely can. Last time we broke above, it took 2 days to get there, but ultimately if we're breaking this high after the breakout, that should mean that there's a good chance that we will move up here very nicely today, or at least continue moving up, right? So very, very bullish for me off of the daily time frame. If we look at the 4 hour is running perfectly right now, right? So if we look at the 4 hour, you had this beautiful closure above, right? You had this nice closure above. Unfortunately, let me stretch this out here. Right, unfortunately, hold on one sec. There we go. So this candle here, right? So you closed above, and then this was in Asian last night. So we wanted to take buys, but we never did make the move in Asian. And honestly, that's very, very anticipated, because you're looking to make that daily bottom wick, right? During that Asian session, that first session of the day. So that's exactly what happened. We did make the bottom wick, and then we came back up, and ultimately we closed above this resistance and this resistance here, forming somewhat of a celery play, right? So this is where you get price to break the highs. We close strong bullish, and then, you know, this thing gives us a money celery play, and then look at that, bam. So price has been pushing up, respecting price action really, really well here on gold today. 1 hour candles, let's take a look at that here. So 1 hour, you have some sort of resistance over here to the left. and you have not closed above that. So look how long the 1 hour has been pumping up. Basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is your 7th 1 hour candle here. So let's see, we might get a pullback, right? I am very bullish. I don't think I'm taking sells here today, but if we can get a pullback somewhere like here, then we should be good to retest that range, retest that zone there. So 1 hour does have some sort of resistance. 30-minute has a support sitting right here. So I'll probably look for, like, you know, some sort of break and retest below 87 for sells, and then if not, some type of support either down here or even down here, and then take buys to move back up. That's it. Very, very bullish here on the 4 hour, very bullish here on the daily. So if you can get something like this for NY open, right, and then maybe the next 4 hour candle throws you a lower wick, gives us support, and then moves back up. So that's the move, the ideal move I'm looking for here today. And that's it. Simple. Simple. Imagine coming here, learning how to get rich, and the speaker tells you you were born rich. You were born rich. What you gonna do with that? What excuse you gonna throw at that one? You can have anything you want, G. Anything you want. Someone in a way worse situation went and accomplished great things in life. And so could you. So that's pretty much it. Just waiting for a little bit of an onion, and then, yeah, we out of here. Yeah, little buys on the way back up. I am open to potential sells, but things really have to do line up for that. So what I mean by that is like bearish candles, then maybe like somewhat of a bullish closure here, right? And then get some signs, maybe like no top wick or whatever the case is, and then a strong bearish close below. That would probably be the only thing to get me to sell here today. That's it. Other than that, looking for buys. Cool. Sweet. If you haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like, man. Give it a like. All right, that's it. That's the day. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just wait on it. Already up on the day here. Took buys in London. I think the New York squad took, or pre-New York squad took buys too, right? So we're just taking buys all day here. We're just waiting for buys to come to us and then taking them off support. All right. Louis G in the building. Once again, shout out to the best mods on the internet. I don't care what other stream has what other mods. Dude, these guys are the best. Top of the line. Top G mods right here. Give these guys a W, man. Been around, been in the game with me since almost the very, very beginning. All of them. Still remember when Yanosh came on board. Still remember when YOLO Trader came. Forever grateful for Z Gamer. Green was our first one ever. So, George, all of them, man. I don't want to say too many names. No. All you guys are awesome. But yeah, that's the day for me. How'd you guys do in London sesh? I think a lot of you guys took the same trade as me, which is great to see. Really great to see. So look, some of you guys are here waiting for me to tell you when to trade. Other guys are taking notes on everything I say and then formulating a system of their own based off of what they're learning here. So which one are you, A or B? A, you'll be waiting a long time. B, you might get rich before you know it. No more Trading View. We can use Trading View, but I take my trades live on here now. Yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. I got a little, yeah, you know. Yeah, shout out to Nightbot. That's right. What's up, Stevie Mac? What up, Christian? Green, there he is. What up, Green? Warlos in the building. Yo, yo. Did I take a trade? So you trade London and New York session? I do. And Asian. I trade them all. What's up, Edwin? What's up, Nicholas? What a name. Whoa, what a name. W name. Nico. My whistle buddy. Blow your whistle, Nico. Blow your whistle. What's up, Maiko? What's up, Sam? Let me pull up Zoomers over here. Let's see who we got. Yo, Clubhouse in the building. How you guys feeling? Happy to see you again too, my friend. Yeah, sorry about yesterday, gang. For some reason, I couldn't start the stream. It's like wouldn't let me start it through OBS. It was very weird. You got Nick, Nicholas, Nico. Yeah, we got them all, man. We got them all. And even if you have a name that's not Nicholas, you have an amazing name. Watching from the Matrix, never give up, G. Ever, ever, ever. Ever, ever. Ever, ever? I haven't been here for a while. Am I good? Brother, I am not good. I am fantastic. Fantastic. Good would be, honestly, just a disrespect if I was to say I'm good. I'm absolutely, incredibly fantastic. Feeling marvelous. Feeling healthy, stealthy, lean, mean, trading machine. Yeah, you know the vibes. You know the vibes. Buzzblab in the house. What up, Buzzblab? Welcome in, brother. Which 4-hour chart do I use? Futures or the sport, because we are not the same. I use this one right here, futures. Yeah. Let me show you guys the buys that we took in London here. I think a lot of you guys took the same buys as me. So where was it? Right here. I mean, so simple. Just like the last buys we took in London. You had price moving up, price coming down, right? We really began to stalk price right here. See if we could take our buys right here. But we did not have the perfect conditions. And that's going to happen. And we know that a lot of buyers got taken into the markets right here because they just didn't have patience. They just didn't understand how to read candles. They just didn't understand when volume comes in, when it doesn't come in. That's why everything we talk about here is really all you need to really get going in your trading. You don't have to complicate this thing. Learn how to read candles, learn how to understand higher time frame into the lower time frame, understand when volume comes into the market, and have patience, right? That's it. So what we did was we waited. We didn't jump the gun here. We let this candle close, this candle close. What do you know? Price drives down, closes without a bottom wick, and now we go, all right, perfect. The trap has been laid. So all we need is the next candle to throw a nice exhaustion wick to the downside, right? And then a small little high, and we'll get in on the break of it. What do you know? Played out to the T. To the T. So it would have been a sin not to take this buy right here. So trade was taken off of this candle right there. Targets were taken here, and then, you know, full TP up here. Yeah, some Clubhouse, some of the guys just sniped the exit right there. By the way, that was all put together by understanding the higher time frames, like the 4-hour and the daily, right? So at that point, that 4-hour candle was driving down, right? That was your bearish move right here. This, where is it? Hold on. This move right here. This one right there, right? So if we're talking about the 4-hour candle, you had a 4-hour candle close like this, right? And then the next one, actually it was a little bit of a bigger body, right? 4-hour candle closed like this. And then this next candle had to come down to make a low, right? And that low is represented by this move right here, right? So you have to understand what these candles are doing on this time frame to understand where you're trying to take price. So we know that this move right here was just to establish this lower wick. So now what you can do is anywhere down here, you could begin to look for your buys, right? Because what are you doing? You're anticipating the fact that price is currently making a lower wick, and then it's going to get ready to start to move up. How do you get a read on whether or not it's beginning to move up? You understand how to read candles, right? So you understand what's taking place. You see that this candle closes with no wick at the bottom, so you don't take sells there, right? A ton of sellers got activated right here. So you don't enter those sells there because you know that's the trap being laid for people to get faked out by entering sells right here on the 4-hour low. So what we're doing is we're waiting for a bit of a rejection, right? And then we're looking to anticipate the move up. So that's exactly what we did. We basically took our buys from like this area on the 4-hour lower wick, and yeah, we rode it all the way up, and that 4-hour candle just didn't have what it took to break the highs and keep moving like this guy is. So yeah, still made out well. Still got 50 pips, but all in all, this candle wasn't able to get the job done, right? So the next candle canes down, makes a lower wick, and then does the work. Right to the target too. Lovely, lovely, lovely. 34 lots this year. Easy, easy, easy. We'll get there. We'll get there. Bink, bink, bink. Sleepy hot dog, how are you feeling? Missed the London buys today. Let's focus on the next setup. Yeah, there you go. Focus on the next setup. Good job, man. Good job. Everything's clicking, falling into place. That's what it is. You know, you give yourself enough time, enough consistency, things will ultimately begin to click and fall into place. Whoa, the crowd wants Sam Capital. Let's see if he's in the Zoom. The crowd is demanding Sam Capital. If you guys haven't been here this year, your boy Sam Capital is in the house, dropping the fundamental madness. Not only is he nasty with fundamentals, not only is he nasty with price action, not only does he think of every single nickname, not only does he quote every term we've used on this live stream, but he is here today. Yes, he is. Johnny Gems is in the building as well. Let's bring them on up. Let's bring them on up. Let me lower them a little bit. Let me lower just a smidge. All right, gentlemen. How we feeling? Oh,
good.
oh, he's a trendsetter. He's the trendsetter. That's right.
You're on a roll today, bro. You hear next dude up here chat? This dude's spitting bars. I heard that earlier. That lean, mean.
Ooh, holy
Guys,
lean
always
mean.
dropping gems, man.
Yeah. What's up, John? Speaking of gems, Johnny Gems is here.
Pop. What's poppin', boys?
Seen you guys snag something nice there in pre-New York.
Yeah, man. I anticipated this whole move up.
Let's get it.
Freaking
I
W
seen that
idea.
down there. IG, that was W, yeah.
The
Yeah,
I
boys.
haven't got nothing yet. We
Yeah.
Let's get it. Good job,
Nice.
John.
Patience. Patience.
Patience. Thanks, bro.
Bro, yeah. That's W for me, though. I saw that.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it was W move.
Great move in the two really good moves so far in the clubhouse today.
Good idea, yup. Yeah, everyone who was in pre-NY, you guys totally understand, right? With this move up, why we anticipated and everything. Made a lot of sense, I think.
Do you guys now see why we decided to move the clubhouse time? So instead of doing the post New York, we do the pre New York now because of the 6 a.m., 7 a.m. candles. They're just too money. They're just too right there for us.
Yeah. Yup.
Easy, easy, easy.
Yup. W chat, what's up? What's good, everyone? How we feeling?
What up,
Yeah,
clubhouse? Conrad here.
Happy
See?
Thursday.
Conrad kicking the volume in.
in the chat. Bink so far
Binky
today.
dink dink dink.
No shit. He banked big. Yeah, look at him go.
We're trendsetters. Bink,
G Cook
bink.
and OGH, you know.
Where the Brazilians at? Where the Brazilians at?
Bink,
BR,
bink.
BR, BR, BR.
I love
Yo,
being in a room full of 8-figure traders.
me
I
too.
love it.
Me too. Me too.
I embrace the energy.
OGH. What's Gucci? It's contagious.
Yeah, Nick, I saw that trade you took in London, man. Really nice. Made so much sense, bro. Candlesticks,
saw that.
volume, direction.
Yeah, I think there was a lot of newer people in the clubhouse this evening for London, and I think if London's session didn't show you how you can truly just simplify things, wait for only what you're familiar with, and then go ahead and take your positions, I don't know what does, right? That was simplified to the T. Like, that was the textbook position that if you're just willing to wait, be patient, know what you want, know what you're waiting on, let it come to you. This thing came to us like exactly how we called upon it. So it was just a beautiful trade.
Beautiful.
PM Magnifico. What's good, brother? What's good? What's good?
Magnifico.
I never go. It's good.
What up, Magnifico?
Hold on one sec.
Keep an eye on that one, chat.
Keep an eye on him.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
an eye on him.
Hell yeah, when you know your entries have a high probability of winning versus losing, that's your edge, right? Like that's your edge. That's what you got to take action on, and just let the odds play out over time, right? That's what we're looking for. All we're looking for is edge, right? A higher probability of one thing over the other.
Yep. Brazil in the house. Eric P. Brazilian. Okay. What's goody? What's goody? What up, DJ Scratches? My man. King Abe Trades. What's goody? What's up, brother? Happy New Year, everyone. If I didn't see you guys this week, Happy New Year. I'm really praying for you and your family. Hope you guys have the best year ever. I hope you begin to start to see things you never seen before, receive things you never received before, and ultimately get on with the show. You know, get on with the program. Leave those bad habits in 2024. Leave those hindering thoughts in 2024, and just make a decision to reprogram your mind for success, for winning. That's what it's going to take. Otherwise, you will live a life of excuses, you know, mediocrity and excuses. So you got to get rid of the excuses, got to put yourself on a, you know, some sort of a personal growth and development plan. Only you can save you, G, right? Only you can do it for you. So stick to it this year. Don't grow weary in well-doing, for in due season, the harvest shall appear. What pair am I trading? Gold. Chala.
Let's go hard this year, man.
We dialed. We are dialed.
What do we got to lose? What do you got to lose for going hard every single day? Nothing.
Nothing. Tell him, Chala, nothing.
Those of you guys scared of taking risk, right? The biggest risk is not taking any risk. And the truth is, if you're at the bottom, there's no risk when you're at the bottom. The truth is, the risk is living the life you're currently living. So it's risking a good life for a better one, right? For a great one. So I'll do that, right? I'll risk the life I'm currently living for a better one, and for a more life of freedom and peace.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yo, talk about that clean range on that 4-hour time frame though, bro.
I
Right?
know. So money.
Clean there.
So money.
That is true. I see that.
Yeah. Risk it, baby. Risk it. Just think about it. One day you will not be on Earth anymore. So to hold back on anything is just deception. Yeah, that's it. Deception. Just pretend you're in a dream. You kind of are, believe it or not. You're in a dream, and anything is possible in the dream. Anything is possible. You're the main character in the dream. So what will you do, right? What will you do with it? If you were in your dream and you could do anything, what would you do? So go out and get it done. Go out and get it done. Let's go, DJ Scratches. I'm ready, brother. I'm ready when you are, G.
DJ Scratches.
Good work, Darren. Good work. What's up, Winnie? What's up? What's up? Amen, Michael. Amen. What's up, Augie? Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Augie.
Oi.
What up, Augie?
Oi.
What's goody?
Lots of always.
I remember Augie.
Lots of
What's
eyes
up,
on
brother?
that boy.
Hope you're well. Happy New Year.
How you doing? How you doing?
Happy New Year.
Did I watch Joe
DJ
Rogan and
Scratches.
Wes? I didn't. I did not.
I would say DJ Scratches W, bro. Like that's the main thing. Like I would be most concerned about right now. Every single one of us. Like, am I making progress right now? Like as an individual trader person, like do I feel like I'm making progress in this area in which I'm trying to get better in? Right? And if the answer is yes, that just is your sign you're on the right path, and you just got to keep going and keep being patient for your fruits of labor. But that's the big thing, right? Are you making progress at this moment? Huge. W.
Progress is all we got. One day will never really make us or break us for the most part. So outside of the day you were born and the day you will say peace out to Earth. Other than that, everything's created in the process.
Yep.
Well, what time frame do I trade on? Usually 15, 30-minute time frames. So I look to get my analysis, my bias from the daily and the 4 hour. 1 hour I like to use a lot, but then for entries, usually 15, 30. Hey, YouTube, YouTube's going to be so happy with TTE. So today we kind of took this trade off the 5-minute time frame. Whoa. Look at you guys. Finally. TTE's adapting.
I thought that was off the 15.
It was. But we were looking at the 5 a little bit too. We were looking at the 5.
But
Oh man.
YouTube loves that 5-minute.
I seen in one chat they were like, TTE never changes his strategy. Like, duh, bro. Like, why would I change my strategy?
Yeah, let me change what works.
I'm not you, G. I don't bounce and bounce and bounce. I keep this when I see something working, I don't change it. I'll tweak it, I'll adjust it, I'll find the little details that need to be maybe altered, but to change my whole strategy, I mean that would be retarded.
Dude's looking for the holy grail, bro.
Yeah, it ain't there.
100% win rate.
It's either your strategy changes and your income doesn't, or your strategy stays the same and your income changes. That's how it goes here. It's just
Yeah.
process over profits.
Told you 100 times. What happened to your voice, Nick? What do you mean? What do you mean, Chala? They told me to drink tap water. Just kidding.
Atrazine,
With estrogen in it.
making the frog gay.
Oh man. Now you know what happened? I think the other day I left the gym and was still like extremely sweaty from the sauna and it was very cold out, so.
Got it. You drink the tab water from.
What do you
mean? That's what I heard.
Stay away from tap water.
You drink at the water fountain. Yep.
We all know what's going on with the tap water, right? All right.
Yo, that just makes me think of like how many like water fountains just be in like schools and
Oh my
everywhere,
God.
bro. Great.
The water fountains? Holy.
Holy. You look down on there, you see a little piece of gum sticking off.
Right. You remember when we would line up as a class to get water at the water fountain? The teacher would count down from 3.
Yeah.
Be like 1, 2, 3, and then like you couldn't get any more water.
Give you a limit.
That's right.
It's like, but what if I'm still thirsty?
Get out of line. Next.
I don't care.
Kind of seems like jail when you look back. All right, next online. Like, relax. I'm only 9.
Bro, you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Just think you're talking about jail and like food or whatever. I just seen a statistic. It said they started feeding like inmates like healthier diets and like the aggression and everything just dropped by
I
like
bet.
50%. Something crazy. Yeah, I was like,
No more M&M brownies. Dudes are chilling out now.
man. No more Red 40. Lysol, whatever. Can't even pronounce it.
Right.
Need a magnifying glass to see all the ingredients.
True. You just gotta keep going. I don't care if you're tired of reading the ingredients. Keep going. Keep going. That's how many ingredients be in these products these days. You just gotta keep going. All right. Yo, who's still holding buys from London or pre-New York? Anybody? You guys are my role models.
Nah, I closed already.
Whoa, what's this? Whoa! Join to get rich. You were born rich.
Join.
You were born rich. I trade on TradingView, TradeOvate. Yeah, not TradeStation. I've never used TradeStation. Kind of reminds me of PlayStation.
PlayStation. What up, Lily? What up, Lily?
Let's go, Lily. Take it down.
What up, Chala? Didn't recognize Sam. It's me, buddy. I'm here in the flesh.
It's here in the flesh. We generated him. We had AI run a script, just observe Sam Capital, and then bring forth what they developed, and this is it right here. So maybe we'll get the real Sam Capital back one day, but for now we'll go with the hologram.
We got the clone.
Sometimes the voice slangs a little bit. Still working on the voice? No, but let me stop that.
Reboot.
It's gonna get stuck like that.
Is today a bank holiday here in the U.S.? It is. It's basically like I think they're calling it a day of mourning, supposedly, for Jimmy Carter, who I guess stayed in his meat suit till 100 years old. So they're celebrating that. And the futures market will be closing here today at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. So in about an hour. Yeah.
That's odd as hell, bro.
Weirdest thing. I've never seen them do that before. Have you, Sam? Never once have I seen that.
Nah, yeah, I don't think so. Not that I can recall. Like
They didn't do that for
instead
any.
of New York opening, it just closed.
Right.
What's gonna happen today? That's the question. What's gonna
Yeah,
happen?
they never
today?
did that for any former president like that passed away. So I'm not sure what makes this different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Jimmy Carter was the president during the oil crisis. What it was Nixon, then Carter, then Reagan. But he was like famously known for towards the end of his presidency, I believe it was like he was telling Americans like, hey, like, you know, we need it. We're becoming so much of a consumer country, right? Like all we're doing is consuming. He's like, how hard would it be to just maybe turn the thermostat down to like 65 during the day, right? Or stuff like that. And people didn't like it. And then his polls dropped so hard. And then
Yeah. Damn.
Reagan came in and he was like, who is this dude telling us that, you know, we should be having to do this, do that, whenever we can make all these foreign deals? And, I can just keep going, bro. I can keep going.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
love
for real.
history, bro. I love history.
Serious. It's interesting.
But he gave that speech right after, you've probably seen it, where he's in that red cardigan, Jimmy Carter, when he's like younger.
Mm-hmm.
It was like right around that time. It's called the Malay speech.
Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. So I don't know if that's gonna be annual or not, but it probably will be. So you'll probably see it again next year.
Yeah.
Hopefully not, dude.
Yeah, hopefully not, but yeah.
Not trying to have half a days, bro. At work.
Trying to take the
By the way,
take all our sessions away, bro.
Right.
Trump's going, that dude might live to like 200.
Yeah.
So they'll probably have one for him at some point.
So that when there's a half a day, just put in some OT in the other sessions.
Or go
Should've been
study.
London session.
Study. If you're in the Clubhouse, go study the webinars today. Highly recommend that. I'd recommend if you're trying to get really better dialed in on your technicals, go ahead and check out the higher time frame, lower time frame correlation webinar. That one is super dope, all price action. And if you're just trying to get the mentality right and just get your vision in place, you know, like get your goals in front of you, then I would highly recommend checking out the goal setting part 1 and goal setting part 2 webinars. 2 hours of just straight up heat. Straight heat that most people won't talk about, but it's what it takes to be successful. There's 2 pieces of the puzzle, my friend. So a lot of people only work with one of them. Until the next president's leaving orbit? That's true. That's true. Yo, how are they going to say they went to space? Damn.
Bros went, but now they can't go. Like,
Man. Bitcoin gone. Let's take a look at BTC. Let's take a look at BTC. Oh yeah, your boy does it again. Well, not me. I pay for great advice when it comes to crypto, but gang, I've given you, so everything, all the advice I've paid for, I've given it to you for free on Bitcoin, and every single time it's pretty much been on the money, from entries to exits. So lovely, lovely work here on Bitcoin. You should see a pullback at this point now on BTC. A lot of hype with Trump coming in and all that good stuff, which causes a major push, right? And now, you know, people are collecting their bags here, right? BlackRock just left Bitcoin. I think they sold off like 188 million Bitcoin. So you should see some more people follow. And what that'll do is just give us the cycle, right? So it'll kind of push price down again. People get better opportunities to stack the bag. And then I think Bitcoin will just continue moving up off the chart, off the desktop, off the monitor, and into the stratosphere. Yeah, to the moon. But you all know, I told you guys, hey, I'm buying BTC in September. Some of you guys bought it with me. And then I mentioned that I'm taking BTC, right? In, what was that, March, right? So this is where we took profits on Bitcoin. And then we mentioned about buying again, right? Between 56 and 51. And you got that opportunity. And then taking profits again here. So a lot of people just hang on, which is fine. But I like taking some icing off the top. I don't know about you guys. But BTC performing well. Performing well. These are my entry points. I've just been extremely fortunate with Bitcoin, to be honest. Got my one buddy, Jay, he kind of put me on early in like 2020. Ended up catching the bull run. Uncle Ted, believe it or not, came in on Raja's stream one day and just was like, yo, the next 2 years going to be straight red years on crypto. And he just sounded like he knew what he was talking about. So I just, to be honest, listened to him. And this dude was on the money, because right after that, for the next 2 years, we just had 2 bearish years. And then in September is when I bought, you know, started putting orders in again. And yeah, what a year. What a performance of Bitcoin, man. Yeah. Got to pay to play in the crypto space. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just trust some mentorship. That's pretty much all I do. Which was formed in 1971. Closed trading due to the death of President was December 5th, honoring George Bush. Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
oh wow. So they did do that. The last former president.
1971. Memes, yeah, do your thing. Do your thing. I have I haven't really dove into it, but I have friends that are just trading zombies at this point, and they're trading meme coins, and they're having some success. If you guys want a mentorship group, it's expensive. It's not cheap, I'll tell you that. But if you guys want to rock with the right people, holla at me and I'll point you in the right direction. Where's Ted? I have no idea. I don't think I've ever seen him after that. He's gone.
I don't think I've ever seen his face one time.
Bro, he would
Dude, same.
he would do live streams and you'd be looking at like the cap of like
His kitchen table.
Like
The back
chart.
is, yeah, where his phone's like laying on.
you'd be looking at stuff like this. It's like a little can, you know, the can where you like crack it open. There's like 3 of those on the table and he's just pointing the camera at that, dropping gems. Couple little
For real.
buttons, pieces of lint.
Like the most
Faceless, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely seen his face a bunch of times, but yeah, he's... What up, Ayush? How are you, brother? What's up, Pablo? What's good, what's good? What's good? What's good? Starting to snow here in North Dallas. Oh man. Oh man.
Pablo. Damn, Dallas.
Yeah.
Where's Daniel? He's gonna get scooped up by the abominable snowman now.
There's Daniel. He's driving today.
He's driving
Let's go.
today.
Yeah. Yo, watch for the snow, Daniel.
Yeah, he's watching for his name.
Skirt.
Nick, how's the weather today in Florida?
Yeah. Yikes. 39 degrees right now.
Oh, damn.
It's
So
getting chilly.
What?
it's getting chilly. Oh, but look at
Good.
tomorrow. 73. Almost, yeah, 73 tomorrow. So.
Dude, tomorrow is supposed to be the big winter storm that's coming. It's gonna hit everywhere.
Oh wow, tomorrow.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got low mid low 60s the rest of the week or over the weekend.
Tomorrow it's supposed to be 10.
Oh man,
Right now it's
Dude.
15.
yikes!
Nah, damn. Dude,
Yikes.
next week,
Honestly,
Nick.
It's all right once you get out there and you're in it for a little bit. I will say though, dude, like when it first was that cold, I was like, sheesh, bro. But then like after like 2 or 3 minutes,
Yeah, that's true. You get used to it.
Damn, bro. I'm coming back for that cold week.
Nah, bro, you're coming back for a
Next
nice
week,
warm
dude.
week. It's like gonna be 60s.
Well,
How you
nice warm
doing?
weekend. Looks like next weekend though we're in the 40s and 50s.
Oh damn. All right.
Next
Well,
weekend,
50
yeah.
still ain't that bad.
Yeah, no, I do see a 40s and 30s. I wasn't expecting that. It's crazy.
That should be
But
during
we'll
the
take
night. Like right now, it's 40,
we'll take it.
so it's pretty cold.
can't believe that the U.S. is colder than Denmark. That's just because I live like in the mountains. Man. The wind.
Yeah.
coming in, I don't know
Yeah.
how it all works, bro. I ain't know.
It's way colder in the mountains.
I do charts and economics. Dude, sometimes it's colder here than it is in Alaska. Crazy.
Sheesh.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I have a friend who lives in Alaska. Good dude too. Over there, it's like daytime, like a couple months out of the year. Wild.
Yeah. They have like moose
Oh.
coming up to their like houses.
Yeah,
and
word.
windows, like looking in that too. Like crazy, bro.
That's got to be like pretty cool though.
Can you imagine like being like outside and it's just like you see like a massive 14-foot just shoulder just to the shoulders of the moose.
Just Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, like right up in your
Like-
face.
It's just trotting through your yard and just looks at you. It's like.
And then there's like a polar bear chasing it.
polar bear.
Yo, polar bear and a big old elk just beefing. Like, yeah, it's another day here in Alaska.
Then I'm really freaking watching the charts now, watching the markets.
He's like slinging like 5 wolves with his antlers.
Right.
And then the wolves join the pack. Oh man, it's over. I love the wolf. I love studying the wolf. Such a great animal. What's up, Harry? How are you, my man? How are you? How are you? Good to see you, Wall Street Sniper. Good to see you. Happy New Year.
Oh, I like that. Wall
Which
Street Sniper?
supercar am I looking to buy? Probably this McLaren. Or I really want this Ferrari 488 pista here. So I don't know. I'm just looking. This one actually isn't bad at all. 400K, 40,000 down, like 6,000, 7,000 a month, pretty much. So this one ain't too bad. But I'm gonna hold off. I have some goals, so I'm gonna wait till like May or June, and then look into it more. Sold BTC at 94. Very nice, very nice. 90,000 profit. Very good, very good. How many Bitcoin you guys have? How many Bitcoin you guys have? I thought the markets were closed today. They are. They're going to be closing at 9:30. 9:30. Yeah, so the futures market, but I think the Forex stuff will still be open. You know how they do. They're all illegal over there. No, I'm just kidding. Everything going on overseas. You know how they get down.
Back. Yeah.
A little extra slippage today. A little extra spread. Nobody knows nothing. Zoe in the house. What's up, brother? Happy New Year, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Got more XRP. Nice, nice, nice. You got 2? Nice, Aaron. Nice, nice. Something light. So you may start to reject from these highs here. Keep in mind we do have a pretty strong resistance on the 1 hour and the 30-minute right here. So that's why I've got that zone there. So it looks like we are beginning to reject here.
Beautiful higher highs and higher lows on the 30-minute. Really nice trend there.
Investars, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I forgot the name of the program, but they will try and get you with that. So you'll go back in 3 years, they'll be like, yeah, you still owe 400 grand. You're like, wait, what? What was I paying? I forgot the name of that program or whatever it's called, but yeah, I know. I have friends with Supercars, so they'll be looking out. Which supercar would you choose, a Lamborghini or Ferrari? I've worked for Ferrari in the past, and I've always loved Ferrari. I love the 488 Pista is my favorite car. So, yeah, plus the Lamborghini right now is, I would be looking at like 100,000 down and paying about like 12 grand a month. So I don't really want to do that right now. So I'd rather go with something like the Ferrari or McLaren here. Yeah, I can get Ferrari and McLaren potentially for 12K a month. Hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. This thing's a beauty though.
That is beauty.
What is that? The 675 LT?
Yeah, the McLaren. Ferrari 488. McLaren, yeah, 665.
Or 765. Oh, yeah. I like the my favorite.
Bro.
The 600 LT.
Oh yeah.
Where the exhaust is on the the trunk on the back on the top.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah,
shoots
yeah.
flames out of the top. That's
It's insane. This cockpit right here though is come on. It don't get better than that. The issue with McLarens is they have issues, you know. So a lot of times, and
they're the least reliable of all the supercars.
yeah, and I'm not your guy that's like just kind of cruising around. Like I'm ripping around, especially like I am a car guy, but ultimately what I've done in life is put off a lot of things that I've really enjoyed to go out and create success. So that way one day I can do it big, and one day I could afford those things and do those things that I ultimately want to do. So sometimes you got to be willing to delay gratifying life, and for me it's been 10 12 years of just really not spending much money, just stacking money, placing investments, and yeah, it's coming to the point now where, you know, we could do some things like this.
Yeah, I think you would like the Ferrari more, too.
Yeah, I think it's a Ferrari vibe too.
The Pista
Yeah.
is, I feel like that's it.
This was the Lamborghini I really wanted right here.
SVJ. Those
Yeah,
are
SVJ,
crazy expensive now, though, I think. They went
Matte
up a
black
lot.
kind of
Yeah, bro.
Batmobile style. Lambos just sound insane.
Yeah, true. I like
I
the
like the
SVJ. Isn't that the naturally aspirated V12 one?
Yeah, the SVJ is insane. Look at that.
That naturally
Holy.
aspirated is crazy.
But, you know, it's my first supercar anyway, so I wouldn't mind starting at McLaren or even, like, Ferrari 488.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not a bad start.
Corvette Stingray, too slow for me now. Too small, too. I'm like 6 foot, so I
Dude, I'll be
had a
honest.
Corvette.
I'm not a big fan of Corvettes,
Yeah.
Camaros, Mustangs, just because it's like that's like what every like old retired.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
Especially
has-
here in Florida, you see all the old guys with the new Corvettes, which I like. They look like a Ferrari until
Yeah,
a
I like
Ferrari
them
pulls
too.
up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I like to do. I gotta get something. That's, like,
It's like Cat
different.
Williams. The Chrysler 300 looks like a Phantom until a
yeah.
Phantom pulls up.
I just don't want to have something everyone else does. That's all.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Stingrays are too slow. They're too small. If anything, I would go with a Z06. Z06 is at least it's
Those
fast.
are nice. Yeah. I like some of the like specs that they put out on them too. Some of the like real spec down ones. Are pretty
Yeah.
nice. I see some crazy like body kits in that for them too. The Z06s,
Yeah.
But like that's if you want to get into all that.
Plus, it's just a car. Just a car.
Yeah.
Just a toy.
Have I taken any trades? Yeah, I've taken 5 wins, 1 loss here in the year so far.
I've been thinking about maybe getting a bike this summer, like a motorcycle, something.
Yeah.
I always told myself I wouldn't, but I'm a lot more chill now.
Yeah.
We'll put that.
Yeah, I'm
Could
pretty
be
green.
dangerous, but could be fun, you know. Sam?
Pretty green on the
Right.
day,
I'm,
so
I'm a lot more disciplined now.
Yeah.
that's what I was.
Exactly. You're more mature now.
Yeah, like I already knew when I was younger. I was like, hey, you put me on one of these, bro.
Oh, do it to him. Any GTR fans here? I'm a GTR fan. Yeah, I love
They say,
GTR.
you put the speedometer in the car, you're gonna use the whole speedometer. Like that used to be me. Bro. Put the thing in. We use the
It's like nah, 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 nah. I just can't go any faster.
Dude, I had like my very first car was like an old Chevy Cobalt I bought for $1,800 cash. Like, that's what I would be doing in that.
Yeah. La Ferrari is insane. Yeah, I used to
love that. That's probably my favorite.
Yeah, the La Ferrari. I used to work for Ferrari for like 2 years, and yeah, we used to have this one. Actually, it was a lady, believe it or not. She had a La Ferrari. She owned Kroger's. Have you guys ever heard of Kroger's? It's like a kind of like a supermarket.
Grocery.
Yeah. She owned like a ton of them, and she had a La Ferrari. And this thing was, bro. There was like it had a battery issue. It was like 90 grand.
Wow.
Jeez, bro.
She's like, yeah, come pick it up. Take care of it. I'm like, okay. Say less.
Kroger is cool. I like their business model because like what they'll do is they'll go and buy other grocery stores that are like, I don't know, like they just have a different name or something, and then they'll like let them keep the name, but it's still like Kroger. They sell all their inventory and everything there.
Yeah.
So then it's like more familiar to the people that live in that area because it's like, oh, this is like Joe's store. It's always been Joe's store. I think that's like so
True,
really
true.
smart.
There's a really good book called Prosumer Power, and it basically I read this book back in like 2012, and it talked about how everyone would become their own supermarket, right, through online businesses, and it actually played out really well. So real quick, so you got resistance here. We did reject that area. Now keep in mind we're very bullish, right? So what could take place is that you could come down and potentially create support, right? So I'll be waiting for that support. Not really interested in these sells here. Not trying to turn a green day into a red day either. So I'm going to be waiting for what I want to see, and then that would be a support here on this bullish day, and then I'll take buys, more buys.
A lot of range to go on that 4 hour if we want to. Continue.
Yeah. Yeah, a few trades. Yeah, I think we're probably like 12 or 13 trades deep for the year in the clubhouse. I've taken about 6 trades this year. And then I think there's probably been like 12, 13, 14 overall in the clubby between John and Magnus and myself. Gran Turismo, I know. Great game. Can I turn Sam's mic up? I can't turn Sam's mic up, but maybe Sam could turn Sam's mic up. Maybe. Market closes in 30 minutes. It does. It does.
Oh. How about that?
Yeah.
It's
I wouldn't
legit
be.
like a half day at school.
Yeah, the market's gonna close up here, so you don't want to be in any trades when that happens. So if you're in buys now, I mean, just take your profits. Everything's starting to sell. My entries, 15, 30-minute time frame mainly. So the last trade I took today was right here. This buy position on that candle right there. That was the last trade I took. That was during London Open, 3:15. Waited for that 15 closure, right? And bam. Why is the market closing early? The great Jimmy Carter. The late and great Jimmy Carter, they're celebrating his 100 years of existence.
You want to take a look at the trades I took in pre-New York?
Yeah, brother, let's do it. Send me a chart.
All right, bet.
Let's do it.
I could show you too if the pictures aren't great, but we'll send it in.
Lights fire, how we doing? Sometimes the 1 hour is bear and the 30s bull. You enter buys at that of the market. So that all depends on what's the daily look like, what's the 4 hour look like. If the 4 hour is bullish, where is it bullish? Is it tap target? Is it not tap target? Is it on its way to going? Like, there's so many different scenarios that take place and add this uniqueness to each individual trade. So, excuse me, we were talking about that in London too, about how I used to watch Raja and think, because, you know, some of the guys in London were like, man, like, how did you know that? You know, like, how did you know not to buy here and to buy there? You know, so like a lot of times those are things that really you can't teach with words. Like, I would watch Raja and I would ask him, and it's just chart time. You know, sometimes the only answer is chart time. So you got to get familiar with what price does. You got to show up every day and begin to get familiar. You got to make mistakes. You got to look at your mistakes, and then through that process, you begin to get what they call intuition, right? Intuition, and then that plays a major part in trading, believe it or not. It closes in 25 minutes exactly. 25 minutes. Late and great. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no clue about Jimmy Carter. He's probably a reptilian like the rest of them, and they're just celebrating his performance in his meat suit, I guess. Carter was a terrible president. Yeah, I bet he was. What chart am I using on TradingView? I'm not using TradingView, but I am actually using TradingView. Let me see. I'm using the GC February contract. So it is GCG. Yeah, GCG 2025. So you got to use the G contract.
Yo, how's my mic sound now, chat?
Mic check. Maybe a
Mic check,
smidge
mic
bit
check.
louder, brother. A little
That's the
smidge.
loudest it can go.
All right, well, that'll do. That'll do.
I'm surprised though. I feel like, I don't know. All right, yeah, we'll see what they say.
Totally agree with the reptilian. What do you recommend someone with less money participate? I would go funded. Yeah. Because look, as a beginner trader, let me just tell you straight up, you are going to lose money, right? You are going to have a hard time. This is going to be one of the hardest things you've ever done, right? So I'm trying to teach you how to get rich here, right? The title is Come Here to Get Rich. The first thing you need to know is getting rich is not easy. Or is it? Or is it? Right? It's easy for the one who sets their expectation right and understands that there will be a learning curve, that there will be a process to understanding what the markets do. So a friend of mine hit me up yesterday and said, yo, Nick, how much do I need to start with? I'm ready to go. And I told him, brother, it doesn't work that way. It does not work that way, right? So there is no, hey, how much should I start with to make good money? Like that makes no sense to me as a trader, right? So what you should be asking is, hey man, you know, like what is it, like what do I need to watch? What do I need to learn? What do I need to do to go through that trial and error phase and get through it quickly and then become profitable, right? So you can't get away from that learning curve. So you're always going to have that learning curve. It's going to be difficult in the beginning. It's like learning a new language, learning a new style of fighting, or a new, you know, just learning something new, right? A new subject. That's all you're doing here. So it takes time, but you gotta be consistent. Start with little amount of money. I'd recommend maybe like a 50, 25K funded challenge or combine, and then just start to learn the process that way. And give yourself time to grow. Give yourself time to get good. Top 1 accounts in India? I don't think so, no. No, not India. The markets are closed. What's up, Dan? Yeah, they're closing here in a couple minutes. Maybe we get a buy off before they close. Get stuck in the buy position when the market closes. What do you guys think?
See where it
I don't
ends
know.
up tomorrow.
No background music. We got background music.
What's up, Lights Fire?
Lights fire.
You can't hear the background music?
No, I can hear him.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, if you want, Nick, I just sent them.
We're at Discord.
Zoom. Zoom channel.
Oh, Zoom. All right, let's
Good
take a look
TK.
here. All right, so yeah, nice close. So is it taking on this candle?
Yep.
Yeah, nice. So closure
I just
above.
Had the stops.
Yeah, go ahead.
Had the stops. We had that closure above. I had the stops below the previous candle low. Got activated in. Then I just trailed my stops and just let price drive up to target.
Nice. So
The
simple
profits as we got.
support formed, breakout here, break of the highs, volume coming in, lovely.
Yep. And this was actually my second trade. And that first pick was the first one I took. Where I cut my loss in half.
Let me take a look at that one. Hold on one sec.
And that's what I was. That for the second trade. That move is what I was anticipating this move to do.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. Yeah, I think you already
Once we
fired
close-
away, right? And then big
Yeah.
candle here, then you gotta wait.
That could have been it too, right? But we were really closing. It was a big candle, but we were closing above that most recent resistance to the left.
Yep.
On my stops, but waited for a nice steep bottom wick to put stops in the current candle, and then just kept my stops below the current candle. But then once we broke the previous high, and then closed back to being bearish, I just got out of the trade.
Right
And I
here,
just cut the
nice.
loss right there.
Nice. So one loss,
You
one
know,
win.
I could have kept it, right? But I mean, I didn't like the fact that we were breaking the previous high and then closing back to being bearish. So I just waited, cut my loss in half, managed my risk, and then waited for another opportunity to get back in.
Very good. Which one was first?
The first one was the loss.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, the first one was the loss.
Very nice. Good trade, bro. Really good.
Thanks, bro.
Easy peasy.
Appreciate it.
6 a.m. volume coming in. Simple.
Yep.
I'm up about 870 on the day, times 2 on this XFA. So up about, 1,600, 1,800 on the day. So I am pretty much chilling unless we get the perfect opportunity. But the market does close pretty soon. Forex markets, I think, will stay open.
All that volume in London.
Yeah. A lot of.
Concentrated in one area today.
I had a feeling like being that we were closing up early that you get a lot of volume in London and pre-New York.
Yeah, no, that definitely makes sense. I like it.
Do I have live market data subscription on TradingView? I do. I have funded. I'm not sure how it works with the funded. I use TradingView and all that, like with Tradeovate. So I just have that's for like my own personal cash account. So I'm not sure how it works funded wise. Would I recommend trading the FX market this afternoon? Probably to be honest, probably not, because if this market's closing, I mean, what is that one really gonna do?
What up, baby Mike?
Baby
How you
Mike.
doing?
It's good.
Yeah, I've never experienced this before, so I'm not too sure if the market just stopped, like if it just like closes, like as if it was the weekend, or it just slows up. I don't know. We've never seen this before, so. Why is my chart 2690? That's I'm using a futures chart.
I like that, Harry. Harry Cooksley. Up 2% for the day. Took that trade this morning. Save profits. Trade for tomorrow, boys.
Chilling. My goal's 300 a day on my accounts. I'm at 870 today, so I've done more than enough on this account. If the market wasn't closing, I'd probably trade my 50K account here, but which time frame am I using? So all my time frames are up here, right above the golden boys. See them all here? These are my time frames. So currently right now I'm on the 15-minute. You could also see the time frame right here, and then for those of you guys who don't know, you can see the pair right here, time frames right there. Yeah, it's a daily P&L. Yeah. You boys get any W's today? Yes, sir. Yeah, London Open. 3:15. So 15 minutes after London Open was my trade here today. And oh yeah, we took a trade in Asian as well. $10 pips in Asian, 50 pips in London. Most of the guys got 50. I let my trade run. I think I closed partials at like 24, and then put my stops about 24 pips in profit. Why don't you up your risk? You can only use 3 lots, 3 contracts on this live XFA here. Yeah, until you build your buffer and get, so you got to earn your size with Top Step. Yeah. So look, those of you guys who are looking for this support, if you get a lower wick, I mean, this looks pretty good here. All right, to at least retest the high. You only have 15 minutes, though, for the market to close. So best of luck, G's. Best of luck. You guys got any charts? Can I help you all in any way? Any questions? Questions about life? We'll stick on YouTube for a little bit today. Life questions, business, personal branding. What else? Trading. Anything. Anything you want. How to get rich in the mind, body, and spirit. Talk to me, man. I'm just here to serve you guys today. I'm here to give myself as an offering to y'all. Do not take the... Green.
Greenery.
I seen
Bobbing
Green.
Green.
He been cooking.
Green been cooking, bro.
I see you on Instagram, G.
Hell yeah.
Green was at my mom's house last night. What's up with that, Green? What's up with you, bro? What were you doing at my mom's house yesterday, B?
Green shocked the Asian chat, man.
Yo, Green pulled up in John's seat over there.
No way. That's so
Yeah.
funny. Chat's probably like, what does Green look like? Only the Clubhouse scene.
Oh, that's right. YouTube hasn't really seen Green.
Yeah. No, I don't think they have ever.
Yeah, Clubhouse was like, whoa. That's not John.
Can we trust prop firms? Probably not all of them, but you can certainly trust the big ones. But the question really is, can we trust ourselves, right? Because a lot of times we're the ones scamming ourselves, right? A lot of times we'd say, hey, we'll do this way, but we don't. So if you were to go to a company and they promised you something, right, and then they didn't do that, you would call that a scam, right? So why not when you do that to yourself? Because we do that to ourselves every day. Say you're going to do something, you don't do it, you've legit scammed yourself. So the real thing is, can you trust you, right? And then once you can, that's when you want to look for a good prop firm that you know you're not going to get like hustled on, and go to work. Get to work. How to build a personal brand. I'm going to create a little business on this because I have so many people, and we're going to create a little mentorship group, I think. Keep it small. But ultimately, in layman's terms, you got to pour a ton of free value into people's lives, and that will get you recognized and known for providing free value. And then eventually, let's say you're a fitness instructor, and every single day you're posting about workouts, you're showing people what to do. You say, hey, this is my shoulder workout today. And then you're leaving that content there for people to kind of save. And now when they go to the gym, they're looking at your page, right? And they're doing the workouts that you posted for free for them on Instagram. And then they start getting results. And then eventually what happens is they go, hey, man, you think I could pay you for a little bit more help? I need to dial my workouts in, right? And then you begin to build your online brand that way, and then create some sort of a business, right? A program where you can truly help people get in shape, right? Get fit. But you've got to first go out and pour a ton of value. Let me give you a little brief class here, right? So let's say this is you. Hello. All right. And let's say this is me. No, let's not say this is any of us. Let's say this is person A and person B, right? Mr. A and Mr. or Mrs. B, right? Well, Mrs. B, right? So what's going to happen here is both of these two people can have the same product, service. Actually, let's talk about Mr. A here. Mr. A may have a product and service that is top notch, top of the line. His pricing could be dominant, right? But let's talk about his personal brand, because Mr. A has an issue here. Because although he has a very good product or service, nobody knows about it, right? So no one knows him. So when he offers his fitness program, this is what he taps into. Where Mrs. B over here, her personal brand, she has understood how to leverage social media, how to take advantage of the internet, how to pour value into people's lives, right? How to kind of work for free, I would say, right? And her network is a lot bigger. So Mrs. B and Mr. A, let's just say they have the same exact product. So they have the same, actually, I'm sorry, Mr. A's product is better. His pricing is better. His service is better. Everything is better about his stuff. Yet, who do you think will make more money? Mr. A or Mrs. B? Who will become more successful? A or B? 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 Yeah, everyone says B? Yes. And why? Is it because she has a better product, service, or pricing? No. We already established that. Why is it? Because she has a bigger network. She has a bigger following. You remember Drake? He said, you guys are worried about your followers, but you need to get your dollars up. But very interestingly enough, you can flip that now, right? Because the online brand, the online space at the end of the day will get your dollars up, right? They will get your dollars up. So that doesn't really apply anymore. So now the more followers you do have, right? And people with 9 to 5s and people who just don't want to get on the internet, they are very angry about this, right? When you're willing to go on the internet and just provide a ton of free value, a bunch of people eventually, if you do it long enough, will say, hey, I really like Mrs. B here. She gives a lot of really good advice, a lot of really good tips, right? And that's going to attract people, where this guy, he just thinks he's going to do it like the normal way of opening up a brick and mortar or putting some like ad in the newspaper or something like, yo, gee, it's 2025, right? Time to get on the internet. So that is a brief explanation about personal branding and the power of it. And this is where you can, so right here, this is the internet. Guess what the internet is? Unlimited. Unlimited, right? So that means that at any point when you put an offer out, you have unlimited amount of people that can see it, find value in it, and purchase it. Cool? For more information on that, DM me Brand. Good question.
That's
Good
funny,
question. Good question. We're going to put a little program
Hopefully you guys
together.
took notes.
I personally have a blueprint that I've put together that has just ultimately worked for me. I've been working on building my personal brand since 2013, 2012. Everyone knows me from Snapchat and being online and just talking to the camera, sharing some advice, just trying to put people on game for many, many years, right? So that's how I've built up a pretty big following, and then obviously went public with my trading, and that kind of brought more people to be able to know who I was. But ultimately, at the end of the day, all I did was I built a personal brand online, you know, so people know me as the guy who has the business tips, has the trading tips, has the mindset tips, and they come to me for it, you know. But it took years of putting in work for free, adding value to people's lives for free, giving a lot of my time away, and then eventually, you know, it'll come back to you. Network is your net worth. Yeah. Do you trade under LLC? I do.
That's powerful, damn.
Here comes the stick figures.
Damn.
That's right. What else? Any other good questions? Whoa, LeGrand, you got my brain exploding over here. What's going on? Wait, what?
I'm reading it.
That was stacks, bro.
You're hurting my brain, G. You're hurting my brain. What's Snap? Yeah, you guys, if you guys want, you guys can follow me on Snapchat. I've been doing Snapchat for a very long time. I thought Snapchat was dead, but apparently it's popping back off. So I'm probably going to start like documenting my entire day. So you know how IG, you kind of get like little snippets of things, but like I think Snapchat, I'm going to start to actually get on and really like show you guys my entire life. If someone
Add
is
me on Snap.
free, holla at me on Snap.
Got me on AMOS.
What is my Snapchat name? What is my Snapchat name? I don't even know.
Yo, it's
What is it?
Stewie Nation, bro.
Stewie Nation.
I loved it.
Wait, Stewie Nation. Yeah,
Maybe that was the old one.
Stewie Nation 1. That's my Snapchat.
There you go.
Oh, copy link. I did not know you could do that. Look at you, Snapchat. Look at you. Okay.
Stewie Nation.
Follow your boy on Snap. I don't know what I'll be doing, but I'll be doing something. There you go. There you go.
You're gonna be cooking, making some steak.
You'll see me eating steak, that's for sure. Am I planning to buy a Lamborghini? So probably Ferrari in May, 488 Pista. I could get it now, but I wanna do some things first. Yeah, I was looking at this McLaren too. It's a little bit less expensive. The McLarens are fast too, man. So I don't know, just debating. It's not time yet anyway. What's your nobody can take it from you? I'm not sure how to answer that, but what comes to mind right off the rip is my dream. No one, and I mean no one, will steal my dream. No one. No hater, no Quaker, no, what do they call them? Naysayer, no mom, no dad, no wife, no kid, no one. No one will steal my dream. And unfortunately, a lot of people, their dream is for sale, or their dream is up for grabs, right? My mentor would say, Nick, if there was someone outside right now stealing all the rims off your car, he said, what would you do about it? Would you just let him take it? Or would you round up some of us and we go out there and handle business? And I said, yeah, you know, we'd probably do that. And he said, so why would you let someone ever steal your dream and not do anything about it? So a lot of people let the naysayers, the Quakers, the haters steal their dream. But your dream is too valuable. So for me, no one could ever steal my dream. Not any adversity or any human being or anything. Good question. I never got asked that one. You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. Yo, what's up, John Wayne?
Some fire gems, man.
Do I trade Wickfield setups? Absolutely. Absolutely. We got a dope course dropping in the Clubhouse too, where all the concepts that I use is all explained. So we're dumping that in the Clubhouse all for free. It comes with the Clubhouse membership. And that's on top of like hours and hours of webinar content as well. So we're just going to keep putting more pre-recorded content in the Clubhouse outside of the live trading sessions. So we're cooking up in there. Yeah, this market's going to close in about 1 minute here. Let's see what happens here, because again, this is my first time really experiencing this. So let's see if we actually close for, you know.
There'll be any last minute volume.
Yeah, that's what this might be the last minute volume here. Yeah.
Sometimes that does happen with the stock market.
True.
Like on a normal day.
Like a closing price type of deal.
Yeah, like it just gets crazy. Usually it's whenever there's like earnings or something coming out the next morning.
Yeah.
Yes.
TK. Is someone available?
Said the last time this happened
Let's
was
watch.
2018, December 5th, 2018.
Wow, that was before I was trading.
Or
that's
George.
Like, that's right before I started.
For President Bush, yeah.
Because I started in 2019, so yeah.
That was when I thought trading was like all this.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I will really be able to figure that out. Right? It was like, wow, bam, bam, boom, bam, bam. It's like that. This is trading? I'm like, I don't know, dude. Scratching my head like, I don't know if this is something I really want to get into. But then Raja came around.
Yep. I was just gonna say, Nick, I remember telling you, like, once we learned Raja, I'm like, dude, why weren't you doing this a whole decade ago? You know, like,
Yeah,
it
dude.
was so simple. It was like, damn, we should have just been doing this the whole time.
Dude, my friend Anthony hit me up in about 2013. He said, yo, I've been getting into day trading. You want to get into it? And he showed me his chart. It looked like that. And I was like, absolutely not. I was just too busy building like e-commerce businesses at that time. So, all right. So supposedly the market's closing here. So let's see what happens. Let's see how this, because it looks like the candle's moving to me. Oh, you added me on Snap? Let's get it. John Wayne, let's get it. I'm rooting for you, brother. I'm rooting for you. Them steak pics. Yo, your boys really learn how to cook a steak. There was one guy, I'm so sorry if you're watching. I can't remember exactly who it was, but this dude hooked me up. He hit me up. He said, bro, Nick, it's killing me, dude. It's killing me to watch you cook this steak. Like, please learn how to sear a steak, dude. So I said, yo, hook me up, man. The heck? So this dude, like, wrote out paragraphs. I'm talking paragraphs to cook the ultimate steak. And I took a bunch of his tips, and it actually worked out well. Yeah, that's the ideal piece that I would love to get with the black stripe there. Maybe even white down the middle, but I don't need that. Just the black would look good. Why are you saying it's going to close? Because the futures market has reported that due to Jimmy Carter, they're celebrating I don't know, a day of mourning for Jimmy Carter. So the NASDAQ and all that is supposedly closing up here. Holy chola. What's up, Matt? Did NASDAQ close already? Yeah, gold might be right behind it. Yeah, you see NASDAQ closed. ES should be closed as well, and then gold should be right around the corner. Yeah. So you see. Da pista. TK's hungry. It's time to eat. AB Mike in the house. Bzzz. The B.
Maybe Mike. Yep.
Order rejected. Yeah, so these markets have closed. Yep. How could I be more confident? Do what you say you're going to do. When you say you're going to do something, do it. Jimmy, that comment bastard. No one in the chat liked Jimmy Carter, it seems like. Why did I give up on TradingView? I haven't. Yeah, I haven't. I have TradingView right here. Yeah. Yeah, I still got TradingView. W day in the clubhouse. Yeah, it really was. Really good day. What's up, the Prather Trader? How we feeling? Commodities might close around. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, we'll see. Forex still going? Yeah, Forex should still be open. Order rejected. Oh, damn, Kurt.
Yeah, let's go, DJ. DJ
Damn.
Scratches, get in there, brother. Let's go.
Black or gray? Yeah, I really like the black. I like it in black as well. Oil's ripping. Oil. Did we take a trade in London? We did. 15-minute time frame. Yeah, 3:15. Yeah, there you go. What's the way to go? Still trading? Apparently it looks like the commodity market's still open here. So it looks like just like NASDAQ, ES, probably US 30. What's US 30 again?
I think it's some, isn't it like
YM? That's right.
Yeah, YM. The Dow.
Yeah, the Dow's closed up here too, so.
Yeah, DJ Scratches, that's when I like to, get my stuff done in the morning too, right before pre-NY time. Yeah, I love that time.
I'm at a point where I'm seeing the market a lot better. Yeah, in every trading situation, okay. But it seems like every time I hit buy or sell, it reverses. Anyone been there? Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. You might have to dial in your entries a little bit better. So sometimes we take late entries. You got to ask yourself, am I late to the party? Right? Because sometimes what traders will do is they'll see this big push down. Let's just pretend price is moving down here. And they're like, man, everything is just selling off, so let me take a sell. So a lot of times, like, traders will begin to sell too late, right? And then ultimately that'll be towards the bottom where sellers get activated and then price just pulls back, right? And then it needs to pull back to create a new resistance, right? Most times. So if you're ever looking at price and it's already way down here and you're looking to sell, this is where patience comes in, and now you're gonna have to wait, right? Like 1, 2, 3, potentially 4, like let's say 30-minute candles. Right? That's like 2 hours. So that's how it is sometimes. You know, most traders just can't handle that, so they take whatever price they can get, and therefore that tends to happen. Yep. Yeah, I think a lot of traders take this for granted as well because they just haven't received any money yet, so they don't know how serious it actually is, right? So once you begin to pay a bill or pay your rent or pay some mortgage or pay a card note or take your wife out to dinner or buy your husband something, once that becomes a reality to you, you begin to get more serious in the market because now you understand, hey, every trade has to be like a business decision because each one of them could put money in my household. Right? So a lot of people come here and they go, Nick, let's go take a trade. It's like, dude, I'm doing this for my family, G. Like, I'm not doing this for the circus performance, right? At the end of the day, I'm here. We're live. We're entertaining a little bit, but I still got to, you know, get mine for my family. So I can't just force a trade, right? Because price is moving down. I have to wait for things that I understand, familiar price action that is known to make me money. Right, so all your trading should be very calculated. You know, you should never randomly just take trades. And most of the time, when what I see is when traders do that, it's just because they've never tasted actual success in the market yet, so they take it for granted and don't know how important it is. Happens all the time.
They get so caught up in like the dream of what a real of a guru trader, where they forget about that they actually have a job, like they still have a job to do. Like when they come to the market, it's not like all rainbows and sunshines. Like when you just come to the markets, like there's still a job to do that you're accountable and responsible for, you know, at the same time. So that's facts, dude.
Yeah.
You know, people forget that, right? When they see other things like the materialistic things or just the positive things about trading. They forget about the negative things, and then they forget that there's still a job to do.
Yep. Keep in mind, most traders are just trying to get rich quick. They're coming in here to make money. They're not coming here to learn skill. You know, there's a big difference there. I tried to do that. I did the opposite and lost. Oh, man. I really think price is going to go up, but I'm going to press go down, and then it goes up.
Maybe that's what you should do, yeah.
Honestly, just flip a coin maybe. If you don't have a system which guarantees you probability, then you might as well just have a coin at your desk. And anytime volume comes in, flip the coin and take the trade.
Yeah, Steven B, that Tampa Light's calling you, bro.
Or just be a professional and be willing to put in the work. I'm telling you, it's so easy to outdo the competition. No one does anything anymore to actually separate themselves. So if you did just a little bit, right, you would actually separate yourself from the masses. Futures, I think it's done for the day. Yeah. Read candles, be patient. Yep. Real money, not practice accounts. Yeah. Yeah, see, like when I first started trading, the only company I heard of was FTMO. Other than that, everyone I knew all traded their own live account. So I didn't really know much about funded. So, you know, we were able to lose money but also make money on these live accounts. So that began to give us the taste of how real it could be. Yeah. You know, now we're playing a little bit of a different game when you're prop firm playing, because now you may trade for 2 months and not actually even make $1, but you may perform well and then go on and get a payout. So you're playing a little different game when you're working with prop firms and doing it that way.
Another thing too, Nick, I'll see a trader will start with like $2,000 in a personal account. He'll get it to 10,000, and then one day he'll lose it all. And what he should have done is took a withdrawal, right? Took some out and paid himself so he could feel the realness of the markets. Like, I feel like so many people, when they don't take it out, right, they're just itching for more and more and more, and they're trying to grow that quicker, where they try to do it in one day, where it just turns into a tilt and you lose it all, right?
Yeah.
So you had you had 10 G's, you were trying to go for 20, and you could have took 5, or you could have took the 10, right? But you didn't, right? And I think if traders start to like take some profits out and put it in your pocket, like start to withdraw money and feel the realness, right? I think that will put some more fire in you as you continue on trading your accounts.
Yep.
Yeah, we've all been there.
It's all a process, man. You in it or you not? You in it for the long haul, or you in it for a quick buck?
Yep.
When will the market? I think the market will open back again tomorrow. Yeah.
And it's like, damn, if you would have just took that, if you would have just withdrawn that profits you made, like, not only would you have stacked confidence and wins in you, but it's like you would have done the job that you originally came to the marketplace to do, right? You would have the job was to get paid, and there's your payout. Are you gonna take it out or not, right? So, heck yeah.
Yep. And then that all goes back to the question of how do you build confidence, right? Especially in your life. That question may have been for life, which is, you know, if you're gonna make a promise to yourself, keep it. But in trading, it's sticking to your plan, letting the probabilities play out, seeing that process actually works, and you begin to gain confidence in it. So it's very easy for me to stick to my plan on a day-to-day because I've consistently showed up and traded it. So, and there's also been times where I went against it and had to pay the price. So I don't want to continue paying the price for breaking my rules. So I just follow them. Imagine that. But this streamer does that. It don't matter to me. But this trader does it. I don't care. Right? That's how they make their money. This is how we make our money. So there's so many different ways that you can trade. There's legitimately no right or wrong way to do it.
And then sometimes you just have to break your rules so many times over and over again where it gets to the point where you're sick of it and you're sick and tired, and now is a burning fire and desire in you to not break your rules anymore.
Yeah, now you're about to break your rule and you go, you know what? Every time I've done this before, it never worked out for me. Do I think I'm going to get a different result again like this time? So
yeah, I'm just thinking about last Friday. You know, I was green and I broke my rules, and then I finished red and lost all my profits, and it wasn't a good weekend. You know, you start thinking about those times where you broke your rules, right?
Yeah. Remember, we don't have an information problem. We have a application problem. So the information's there. The trading strategies are there. Whether you want to use price action or Fibonacci's or trend lines or zones or candlesticks, it doesn't really matter, right? They all work, you know, if you test them and sample size them and they give you a good result. I'm never the one here to be like, yo, that's not how it's done. It's like, it's done so many ways.
Yep. And sometimes it's not about what to do, it's about what not to do, right? And maybe not doing more, but doing less, right? So
Yeah.
a lot of people know what to do, but do you know what not to do? And when you show up and do what you got to do you also not do what you're not supposed to do? You know, so that's also a good point too, I think.
Yeah, a good amount of people in the chat probably trade a different style too, which is dope. The cool part about it is the mentality never changes. So everyone could have different strategies, but the mindset and mentality, so that's where traders come together, right? That trade different strategies is that they can all relate to the mentality part of it. and the mindset, which is mainly what we talk about here. Obviously, we're going to talk about our way of trading because we're the ones up here, right? But the mentality is the one that everyone could relate to. He said some traders take it for granted because they've never tasted success. Yeah, can you expand on that at all? Yeah, they just never had the dollar in their hand, right? They never had the market and then them. And then money come from the market, right, into their bank, right? So if this is the bank, this is the market. Most people have never done this process, believe it or not, right? And then this process to a bill or a dinner or a mortgage or a car note or anything like that, right? So they've never gone through that process, so they don't understand how real it actually is. Till the money's actually in your hand, it's just in fairy tale land over here. It's like, who cares? You know, hey, it'll go down, I'll get it back up, I'll start a new account, I'll put more money in, I'll buy a new combine, right? But they're not taking it serious because they've never actually tasted it, you know? So once you begin to do this, and then let's say you pay your rent, you go, damn, like I just pulled $2,000 from the market and paid my rent. And now when it comes time for you to break your plan, you go, I'm not breaking my plan here. Like I'm trying to get the rent money. I'm going to be serious about this. So if you haven't done this yet, you're like, who cares? We'll do whatever. Right? Because you don't know that yet. So treat it as if like every dollar you make is getting ready to come to your bank account, because it will. But you know, you as the trader gotta get it right. Gotta dial in. Gotta fix the mindset. Gotta get more serious, you know, about your professional approach.
Yep.
Hey, George. How are you? George VDM in the chat. Did I mention we have the greatest mods on the face of the internet? Straight up, best mods on the internet. AB Mike, TK, Greenery, George, the whole crew. YOLO, Yanosh, Louis G. All of them. I'm forgetting some people. What up, Edson?
Energy and Tamra.
Energy, Tamra, the newest mods. Let's get it.
Crushing it.
They be keeping the dudes in check.
Yep.
Don't mess with Energy or Tamra. Straight up. Tamra will just murk you up with emojis, and Energy should just make you disappear.
Don't mess with the ladies. Don't do it.
The mods. Hey, love you too, man. Love you too. Struggling with psychology. So, by the way, this weekend, first webinar of the new year, our boy Rafi has stolen the show. So Rafi is putting together a 12-part, totally revamped psychology, mental performance, 12 sessions, 12 videos. They're all probably going to be like close to an hour. And we're uploading all that. Well, we're going to do them live, and then they'll all be uploaded into the Clubhouse. So it'll be like a 12-part series on psychology and how to handle it as a trader. It's going to be money.
Yep. One little psychology tip. Develop the probability mindset, right? There's really, when you know your edge and your setups, your entries, your rules, there's no more thinking. It's time to take action on that and act on it. But you need to take action on it with the right mentality, right? And the right mentality for us traders to take action on our trading plan, to trade our plan with faith, is the probability mindset, right? When you understand the probability mindset, you understand the truth and the realness of the markets, and you're also able to manage risk according to that mindset as well. So, psychology tip for us traders: develop the probability mindset, all right? Because we're in a probability environment. So think in probabilities, right?
Yep. Yeah, that'll change everything for you, because now you can handle a red day. So would you rather take a $200 red day or a $2,000 red day? Because a $200 red day with the right psychology, it stays there. And then the next day it's recovered, right? You make 500 bucks. Now you got rid of that, plus you're up 300, right? But the 2000, you make 500 and now you're still in that nasty hole, right? So the big realization for me was, what the hell, Nick? Like, you could have stopped the bleeding at $200 and then made it back the very next day, instead of blowing $2,000 or my entire account, having to add more money or buy a new combine just to go out and make a beautiful trade the very next day. So once you begin to catch on to that, you understand, hey, it's okay to take a loss here today. Tomorrow I'll come back and look for a good trade, and most likely you're going to get that loss back, you know, and it won't tie you down. It won't keep you, you know, struggling and trying to battle back at a drawdown.
Oh, yep. Now you don't fear it anymore. You embrace it.
Yeah.
Right. And when the opportunity is there, you're not going to be fearful of getting in, because you understand, you know, there's a probability. Like, I can count on the odds being in my favor, right? I don't have to go full margin here. I can manage my risk, but the odds are in my favor, and I can count on that because of my edge, right? And that allows you to trade with. Because when you're taking action on things, you need the right mentality. Like, you need the right mindset when you're taking action. You know, the mindset needs to back up the action you're taking things on. So, absolutely.
Write this down. Trade for tomorrow.
Yep.
Trade for tomorrow. Trade for tomorrow. Trade for tomorrow. Yeah, you about to make a stupid decision. Trade for tomorrow, bro. It's not worth it.
Trade for tomorrow. Yep.
Not worth it.
Beautiful. Yep.
Do you still go on tilt these days? Not really, but could I? Absolutely. And that's why a lot of times you'll see me kind of walk away from the desk here and there. I'll go get some water. I'll go use the restroom. I'll go say what's up to the kids, right? Otherwise, if I stay here, maybe I will, you know, maybe I will go on tilt. So you got to kind of have that outer body experience and awareness as to what gets you going. And then you got to, you know, combat it, right? So one superpower is to know when you're about to really go off tilt and combat it with awareness and just literally pull yourself out of the equation. So the better you can do that, I think my awareness is very high at this point. So I already know like what going into that tilt mode looks like, and I just don't want to go there. So that's why I'll typically take my red day and leave it there.
That's why it's a must, right? That you have a system in place. Like, you can't have success without systems in place to achieve it.
Yeah.
You know, as well, because it's the systems the systems and rules, right? The rules within the system is protecting you from you, right? It's actually protecting you and it's guiding you.
Yep.
So it's like, it's actually extremely hard to get success in something if there's no system or rules or inputs that we can follow to get us there, you know? It's like cooking something new, but you don't have the recipe. How are you going to make it? You know, you need the recipe in order to cook it. So that's how I see that.
True. True. What's up, Tampa, Montana? Welcome back. Welcome back. Blessings. Happy New Year. And the issue is most of us come into trading and we've never been our own boss. So you've always had someone tell you what to do. Tell you what time to get up, when to be here, when to take lunch, when to go home, right? What projects to do, what not to do, when to do it, right? So a lot of us are just, you know, just relying on other people to make decisions for us, which is not the entrepreneurial spirit, right? The entrepreneur is his own boss or her own boss and has to make decisions as a boss. So the way I look at my trading is I look at it in three pieces. One, the fund manager. Two, the risk manager. And three, the trader, right? So the trader is the dummy, right? This the other guy here, right? The fund manager needs to come in, give this guy a plan. The risk manager comes in, gives him a plan and checks him, right? And if this guy's not doing what he's supposed to do, then these guys have to step in. The only issue is they're all you. So can you fill that role? Can you handle that line of business? If you can't, then you're most likely bound to go back to being an employee. But if you can, then you'll start to see incredible results. Got to hold yourself accountable, man. Accountability is doing what's right even when no one's looking. So
Yep. Damn.
Run. Yeah, don't walk, run. Yeah, so you gotta hold
Then you get
yourself
the steps
accountable.
up.
Messing around with this new camera.
Yeah, what you doing over here? Whoa.
You got a little something, something.
Sam's my new
Hey.
Snapchat guy now. I'm just kidding.
Let's go.
Your new one.
Nice,
Snapchat.
nice
My new
camera.
Snap. I'm about to hire someone to just walk
Be a
around and just
videographer.
Snapchat.
You already got a guy for that.
I hear you.
True,
Yeah,
true.
nah, new camera.
Where's Bruce? Green, where's Bruce?
We're gonna be cooking some stuff up.
Yeah.
Bruce!
Bro. Bruce is that guy, bro.
He is.
Like the shark from Nemo.
Yeah.
That's what I think of when I hear Bruce. That big shark. Yeah, actually, him, and then there's a guy at the gym I used to go to. This dude used to be a Navy SEAL, massive dude. He looked just like the shark too.
Oh, snap.
He's big bald
Big Bruce.
guy, dude. Yeah, his name was Bruce. He was he's awesome, dude. He should come up.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what you should really try? It was like on the pec deck machine. He's like, I want you to go slow, do like 20, and then just go like this.
From there to there. Don't extend it any further than
I'm
that.
like, holy shit.
I didn't know I had those muscles there. Whoa.
Your
No,
chest.
you're like really working that chest there, yeah.
Yeah,
Your
yeah, yeah.
pecs can like
Yeah.
move now.
You're getting that cut. You're like, wait, so there's actually 1 and 2 pecs there. Okay, not just a flat surface. Got it. So there is 2 individual muscles. I see him now. I see
Yeah,
him.
Just a piece of
shout
fat.
out to Bruce if you're listening, bro. Dude was a G.
Big Bruce, the Navy SEALs listening? Oh, let's get it. Tampa Life calling me? Come
I
on,
doubt he's
come on.
listening, but I'm just saying.
It's called.
Bro, that reminds me of. Bro, you know that reminds me of Bruce from Shark Tale, the shark, and that also reminds me of the bleeder. Remember, in Shark Tale, right? Isn't that where you got it from?
Oh, nah,
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's from Nemo. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
though.
okay. All right. Nemo.
That's so funny you remember that, bro. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
dude.
I'll have to find that video. Bro, does
Yeah, I
anyone in
remember
the
you
chat
ex-
remember that?
Playing that.
It was like
Yeah.
when you smell that bleeder and it's a shark from Nemo and he smells the blood and he's like, that's good. When you smell
And that's when
that
we were-
bleeder.
Yeah.
Bleeder.
And we would say that like, I smell a bleeder. Smell a
Bleeder.
bleeder.
That's good. Yeah, I'd be watching all the kid shows now, with the kids. Tough going against your own flaws. Hey, yeah, that's the mission in life. That's legit the mission in life, is to, find out what your flaws are and begin to pretty much relearn things. It's a tough conclusion to come to. That you've been lied to your entire life. It's not easy. So just think about this. Maybe the journey isn't about becoming anything. Maybe it's about unbecoming everything that isn't really you. So that way you could become who you were meant to be in the first place. What do you think? What do you think?
I like that.
What do you
The
think?
way I think that is like, they set up all these social constructs and say like, hey, this is you, this is your job. People say you're like a mechanic. They only look at you like that. Like, what are you? Really?
Yeah. Yep. That's why you hear when people say, what do you do
It's-
for a living? They go, I'm a electrician, or I'm a technician, or I'm a mechanic. People ask me, yo, what do you do for a living? I just tell them I live for a living, G. What do you do for a living?
It's a reprogram of the mind, right? You got to get educated, and then you got to replace what you know for what you're learning, and it's a reprogram, right, of the mind. And it's like taking out old furniture of a room and putting new furniture in. That's kind of how
True.
I saw it, right, Nick? Like, it's kind of how you were explaining it to me, and that's what I did. Like, everything I knew was a lie, so I had to get educated, find my truth of myself, and replace that for what I used to know. That was a lie, and then that's how you reprogram your mind.
Yep.
And then you back that up with your thoughts, your words, and your actions, right? Your thoughts, words, and actions must be in true alignment so you can fully get that transformation and really become that person you need to be.
Yeah. A finesse word. Almost sounds like Buddhism. Buddhism, Christianity. I mean, they said it in
Yeah.
Romans 12 too, right? Ye be not conformed by the world, right, or to the world, but be transformed, right, by the renewal of your mind or the renewing of your mind. So yeah, whichever way you want to look at it, spin it. The scholars of the world, the preachers of the world, the wise of the olden days have all kind of spun it the same way. Finding yourself. I mean, you guys seen Sebastian Maniscalco? He goes, "What's up with everyone going out to Thailand and backpacking through Europe to find themselves?" He's like, I went to my dad. He goes, I think I'm gonna go to Europe to find myself. He goes, huh? What do you mean find yourself? You're right here. I found you. Go get to work. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Nah, that guy,
bro,
that
you
guy's
just crushed the
hilarious.
dream.
He's like, I always wanted a
Thanks
dog
for-
growing up. He said, I asked my dad for a dog. He said, huh? A dog? The neighbor's got a dog. That's your dog. Go pet him. Yeah.
Crushing the dream, Dad. Damn.
Hey, if you guys want a good laugh, Sebastian Maniscalco, I think his name is how you say it. So funny. NASDAQ closed? Yeah, NASDAQ closed at 9:30 today. I've noticed you've been talking about the importance of growing your personal brand. Why are you saying it's so important? Because AI is coming for everything you know as life. Your job will be taken from you. The only people that are really what's going to happen is AI will take over many jobs, right? And that's going to lead you to what can't AI do, right? So AI can't look you in the eye and tell you they believe in you. AI can't grab your hand and say, hey, come with me, we'll do it together. So communities are going to be the big thing, right? If things hit the fan again, let's say another pandemic happens, and no one works, where are they going, right? So they're going to be going online. They're going to be going to find community online. So that's where the online brand comes into play, is that you now have this opportunity to help people, teach people, help them learn, and they can go on and, teach them a skill set, obviously, and they can go on and apply that. So I've been preaching the whole online thing since 2012. I've been preaching e-commerce, and like I was telling the guys earlier, there's a really good book I read early on. It was called Prosumer Power, and it talked about how people would buy from people, no longer from stores. So they would buy from online communities, right? So if you have a product or service that you sell, then if you're still in your random street corner store, there's a very high chance you're going to be out of business soon or not doing that well, as opposed to having something online where anyone could access it at any time, regardless of the weather, regardless of pandemics, non-pandemics, anything. You'll have access to not only impact people but also create a living. So there's never been a better time outside of 10 years ago to begin doing this. And I was screaming from the rooftops 10 years ago to all my friends and family that they should probably start to build a personal brand and get their business online. And a lot of them failed to listen to me, right? And they're not doing the hottest anymore. So what was once, we got job security, now people, the average person is beginning to realize, there is no job security. So everything is online. The unlimited potential is online at this point. Why has it closed? Jimmy Carter, something with Jimmy Carter. A day of mourning.
He's 100 years old.
Hundo.
Something like that. It was his birthday. He was born in it.
Oh, is that what it was? His birthday?
No, I literally have no. I'm just. No, I think it was his birthday, but.
I'm not sure
I
if
was
his
making a
birthday
joke
or
as
his...
in, he's 1 year old today.
Let's see. Could you look at this? Yeah, let's take a look, brother.
Bro, he died. Bro, he died weeks ago.
He died.
Weeks weeks ago. That's why I was like, it must be his birthday or something.
The big B-Day.
Maybe that's the funeral or something. Today. I don't know.
Yeah, so this was London, right? Was this in London? No. This was not. This was when was this? Oh, I'm sorry. It's GU. Okay. Yeah, so looking for buys here. So, I mean, doesn't look bad on the 15, but to me, like, it's a lot of weak candles. So depending on how that looks on the 30, if that's a good support, it looks good. But, you know, at the end of the day, this is not that bad, especially during high times of volume. If you break the highs, you should fill the wick and retest that resistance. So I don't think it's a bad position. The candles I would like to have a little stronger, but all in all, not that bad. Yeah, you see? So yeah, kind of like a potential celery play. So you should, you know, close partials or, you know, do something at that wick fill. Yeah, kind of like a celery, yep. Yep. Yeah, good trade. So I think we've told you guys how to get rich on this live stream, right? So did we hold up to the title? Because you guys have gotten gems here today. If you take those gems, begin to think about them, ponder on them, pray about them, I think you can see some really good results in 2024.
Yeah, Hassan, I would keep doing the same thing, bro. Keep doing what's working. Don't change a thing. You're right on target.
Yeah, I think it's a valid setup, especially during the volume time. So that's the key thing there is the volume time. Yeah.
Alrighty, gentlemen. I think that's gonna do it for me today.
All right, my man.
Bet.
Alrighty.
Catch
Sam,
you
have a good rest of your
later.
day.
Later, Zoom.
Oh, he's on the way out.
Chat.
Oi.
Order filled.
Think.
Be back tomorrow for some NFP.
Let's go.
Yeah,
We're gonna
NFP
watch the
tomorrow.
fireworks show.
Yeah.
P, baby.
Alrighty.
All right, brother.
Nick, John, everyone in the Zoom chat.
See you later, Sam. Peace out, Willie.
You guys
See you, Sam.
See you, Willie.
Stay, brother.
Is he still over there? No,
See you, Willie.
I seen him chilling. I seen him chilling.
Yeah, Willie.
She kept trying to
Willie
get
the
my
man.
hair, bro, and I had to put both on. Alright, later.
All right, G.
Peace, brother.
Peace. Yeah. All right, now that Sam's gone, we can gamble. No, I'm just kidding.
Casino time.
Casino time. Yeah, so we got this bit of rejection here, so we'll see what's going to happen. 4 hour did close up here, so. NFP tomorrow. Yeah, keep that in mind. Tomorrow we got NFP. First NFP of the year. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Oh man, I hate when my YouTube plays the songs all the time. Like, I've been playing music this whole stream on mute, and now like my history's all jammed up.
Ah, snap.
Be going back trying to find this one podcast. Any trade for me? Yeah, I took a buy here. So I'm up $870 on 250k XFAs for the day. So doing pretty good. Seeing how choppy the NASDAQ has been? Not really. Let's take a look. Yeah, very choppy. Yeah. So NASDAQ's all closed up for the day. Anyone get stuck in positions? Sitting in this no trade day. Yeah, NASDAQ come back for tomorrow if you're trading NAS. It's all closed up. ES as well, US 30 as well. Stuck.
Yeah, just ranging down. You can definitely tell we slowed down volume wise.
Yeah, we did right after that 9 o'clock candle.
Yep.
We slowed up.
Yep.
If you are green on the day, today's not the day to try and go ahead and multiply your green. Trust me.
Nope.
There'll be plenty of volume tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Don't do it. Never, ever, ever turn a green day into a red day. Come on. Unless that's your appetite.
Yeah. Later, Edson. Have a great day, man. Good to see you, bro. Happy New Year to you and your family. Same to you, Nikola Tesla. Are we doing Asian in London tonight? Yes, we are. Yep. Yeah, we'll be there. Any other questions? Anything else you guys want to talk about? Can I help you guys in any other way possible before we head out here today? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I'm here, willing to help.
Nice one. Good idea, bro. What's up, Juan? How you doing? Yeah, refreshing with the webinar videos. Love it.
Anything, man. Anything, man. Do I announce when I take a trade? Yes, we all take it together for the most part. Scripture to study? Matthew chapter 5. Matthew chapter 5. Have a great day, Juan. Yes, sir.
Peace, Juan.
Help you identify why I'm still in the B. What's the B? Which pair is on screen? This is gold. Are you taking trade on NFP? Yes. Grind time in the house. Is this live every day? Yes, Monday through Friday we're here, run free live streams. We've been doing this for the last almost 3 years now. So we're here live every single day for the New York session. Subscribe to the channel. Like the stream if you've been enjoying your time here, if you've gotten anything or learned anything. Finding it difficult to hold trades while in profit. Any advice? Yeah, start closing partials. Start with the majority of it and then work your way down. So like maybe start with closing 90%, right? And then work it down to 70 to 50 to 40, and then maybe eventually you start throughout this process. This could take a couple months, and then eventually you start to see, hey, when trades play out, when they don't, what times they usually play out, what times they don't, and now you can say, hey, usually around 9:30 my trades really carry on, so I'm only going to close 20% instead of 80% or whatever it is. So just start small and then work your way like this. Yeah, until eventually you'll begin to see the same play over and over again till you get to the point where you're like, I'm waiting for this thing to hit resistance. Like, it's going there. So it happens, takes time. Nothing wrong with securing partials along the way and all that. I always like the Sam was saying it the other day too, is how many of you guys ever take a picture of your amazing trade? Right? Anytime you whip this phone out to take a picture to show social media and your friends, that is your sign to take partials. Right? You have whipped out your phone. So you have in your mind, you said, okay, this is worthy of sharing with people. And if it's worthy of sharing with people, it's worthy of closing, right? So if you're going to take out the camera, don't do that. Close partials and then take a little Snapchat. Yeah, I'm up 30 pips on this. Yep. All of a sudden it's going down. 20 pips. 15 pips. 12 pips. Drawdown.
Now you can't post it.
Now you're like, yeah, let me not post that.
Yeah, I remember Raja had one good thing too. He talked about, like, in the beginning of the week, look to like bag profits, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, look to like secure profits, and then Thursday, Friday, maybe let some trades run. So
yes,
it's all personal reference, like, and how you want to go about it. But those are just options, and some good tips.
Yeah, I like that too. Just starting the week off with base hits, and then as the week moves on, if you are getting handed those doubles and triples, then take advantage of them. Yeah. Play with your profits pretty much. Like sometimes you could say, hey, this week I'm up 500. I'm gonna play with the 500 and see if I could double it or triple it.
Yep.
What's up, Monkey Azar FX? Glad to have you here. Welcome in. What pairs do I trade? I trade gold mainly, and then this year we're going to be trading a little bit of the S&P, so ES, S&P 500, and then we'll also look and analyze the NASDAQ every day too. Noted. Yeah, I got some stories, but we'll save it for next time about the whole picture thing. What other sources of income do you like and do you do and that you enjoy? Coaching. I love coaching. I've been coaching people for over a decade now. So I think naturally I'm a coach, you know what I mean? So I do trading coaching, personal brand coaching, mindset coaching, in some other areas. I also hold crypto. I also enjoy building e-commerce businesses and stores and stuff like that. So yeah, that's about it. Tuesdays and Thursdays usually trend. Yeah, you can spot things like that. Yep. Take a screenshot but didn't close. Happened to the best of us, man. Happens to the best of us.
Trash.
What's up, Crow? How are you, man? Good to see you.
Bro.
Arslan sending another sell signal in case you got stopped out on the first one. There's another one coming in. Thank you, bro. Any time frame need to close to confirm buy or sell? I like waiting for either 15, 30-minute time frames, yeah. I like to build rockets. Thoughts on using 2 GC contracts on average across 450Ks? Yeah, 2 is good. Is it the Combine or the XFA? Combine, I'm down for, like, when you get into Combine, when you got A+ setups, I tend to go the biggest that you can use on the Combine. So I think for 50 it's 5. but I think two's a sweet spot for your average, like normal regular trade. My favorite crypto, Bitcoin. BTC. Easiest one to follow, in my opinion. Kind of like the leader.
So London and pre-NY were the moves today.
Yes, they were. Yeah, so London gave us a beautiful 50 pipper, and then pre-NY gave us a... What would you guys get on that one, John?
30.
30.
Got
So
like 30.
50 and 30?
Yep.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Yep. Definitely not.
But I think with that, we call it a day. Yep, you're going to arrange a bit here, most likely, for the next little bit. But great session. Yeah, good questions, everyone. Hope you guys got your questions answered, and hopefully it helped. That's Kurt. Yo, Kurt, you hate Carter, bro. Every chance he gets a screw Carter.
W session, bro. Lots of gems dropped. I got a lot of notes here, man. Thank you for having me, Nick.
For sure.
It was,
Thanks for coming,
pleasure.
brother. Yeah.
Dude, it was a pleasure, bro. Thank you. I'll give you a call a little bit later, right?
All right, cool. Clubhouse, I'll stick around for maybe like another 30 minutes or so if you guys want to hang out for a little bit, talk about a few things, and then we'll wrap it up. But YouTubers, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Keep in mind, we're here every day, Monday through Friday, 7:45, 7:30 a.m. Eastern. So come pull up, have fun with the New York session with us. And until NFP tomorrow, peace out, gang.
Yeah, ladies and gents, peace. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll catch you guys later, all right?
Time to walk. Time to walk. Hey, love y'all. Mod Squad, appreciate you guys. Really do love you guys. And yeah, enjoyed my time here today. Time to walk. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah. Walk, 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 walk. I walk, 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 walk. We walk. Whoa, I was chasing my glory, then fell asleep. Woke me up and told me to go feed the sheep. Send me deep in the streets just to bring them peace. Yeah, we be where them blickies be busting. Where they enjoy life with no discussion. But as soon as they see the light rushing, they know that the Lord walking with us, no bluffing. People say that I'm fake, I'm like, okay. Do you walk in the light or you throw shade? One more sex on my skin, I got no shame. We was preaching about Jesus before fame. Get it? Did that. On my side, yeah, he been that. Ask the devil where my sins at. On the cross, cause he pinned that. Big throne where he sits at. That hit him, then he hit back. Resurrected, yeah, that's big facts. Told us hold it down till he get back. Get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah, walk with me. Step in the scene with the fly, had to keep it so steady, don't fall for the fast. Had to cut out the session, he got in the crop. Hold up, spiritual weapons when miracles happen. I'm never surprised cause it got. Ain't serving no Hannah Montana, ain't switching my better like David, we slinging a rock. We kicking this beating, boy serve Yeshua, even if it mean I'm bleeding. Come kill my flesh, my soul still breathing. Speak through me, yeah, yeah. This heart keep beating, these lungs keep singing. Come and step into the kingdom, for the ones mistreated. To the day we see them, this feel like the moment we seeking. The day we can sing up the water, get freedom to walk. Walk, 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 walk. I walk, 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 walk. We walk, get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah. We walk.
100 grams. family tight, I keep small circle like island. Whoa, inbox full of contracts, I sign with a stylist. Yeah, blue faces blowing up like violet. Talk about the things they're gonna say when they see me, and when they see me, they just dap me up and say good to meet me. I keep it going, flowing over this and make it look easy. Easy for me to say I do this every day of the week. I'm eager to be the one they talk about when all said and done with it. I'm the feature that they want, but then they don't when I come with it. I'm a scene, still a seat, filler, blow up the numbers, and I ain't leaving no crumbs, so you know when I'm done with it. I'm a new school vibe with an old soul, oh so great. Stay paid by the boatload, don't go chasing a wave. I'm a rowboat, blow smoke right through the face of the ozone. Oh no, I got the bag, I'm back to just double it. I'm about to pop the top, I've been bubbling. They want the spot, but I do not cut them in. They tryna plot my drop, they been huddling. Feeling so tall, I could give a high five to the pilot. Yeah, family tight, I keep small circle like island. Whoa, inbox full of contracts, I sign with a stylist. Yeah, blue faces blowing up like violet.
I know a lot of people praying for my downfall, but the only thing that I'll be down for is being top 5, but like down 4. I'm down to earth like the ground floor, but I've been flying so long, I tend to ask people, what's the ground for? Man, I'm only headed up, see my flow volcanic, this the fire I erupt. Heard the fans getting rowdy cause they haven't had enough. You know I'm running the city, you just running out of luck. Yeah, I said that with my chest, I flow hard, it's no wonder they easily impressed. I'm so far, but I'm always coming back with something fresh, I never rest. Where you'll never catch this ego in a nest. I invest my time in the booth, I find a piece. I used to piece the boom in my mind. My ex knows this, let me expose this. She left cause she don't wanna be with an explosive. Man, I'm just
feeling so tall, I could give a high five to the pilot. Yeah, family tight, I keep small circle like island. Whoa, inbox full of contracts, I sign with a stylist. Yeah, blue faces blowing up like violet.
Keep going, 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 keep going.